Hey, blessed, beautiful day, Grateful Gab family. Welcome back to the Grateful Gab Sports Huddle. Y'all know what time it is. Appreciate y'all tuning in for today. Got a lot of good sports news coming down the line today. A lot of good other information from the sports world. Looking to get into that, but before I do, I'm going to get directly into the daily verse. Daily verse for the day of June 15th, 2024. The rise from the book of Revelation, chapter 20, verse 7, and it states as follows. Now, as soon as the 1,000 years have ended, Satan will be released from his prison. And again, that's from the book of Revelation, chapter 20, verse 7. Make sure y'all stay prayed up. Satan out here running around, y'all. Y'all take care of yourselves. Ask God for protection. Find Jesus Christ, and he's going to lead you to his Father. Make sure we do that. So this morning, ladies and gentlemen, for the sports huddle, I'm going to be kicking it off in the women WNBA information. So A'ja Wilson has been having a monster start to her season so far. A'ja Wilson actually has become the first woman in WNBA history to So she had an 8-game streak of 25 points or more, and that's the most in WNBA regular season history. So again, just an incredible start to her season. Just finding a way to play high level basketball. She hasn't been the Finals MVP for back-to-back years for no reason. Because she's just a dominant factor, and just truly, I'm just marveling and loving seeing her play basketball. So shout out to A'ja Wilson again, and continue to do great things for the WNBA. Let me make sure she got 2 final MVPs. I'm pretty sure she does. She was named 2023. She was named the final MVP in 2023. So they won back-to-back championship, but she was named the MVP on their second time winning the championship. But still, I'm pretty sure she probably deserved the first one also. But again, just being able to see her dominate and play at such a high level consistently is something great. And then just think about, and this is in WNBA history as a whole ever. To be able to do this, have 8 games of 25 points or more in WNBA regular season history out of all the all-star women, all-pro, first-team WNBA players that ever come through the league, and she's the first one to be able to do this. So I'm looking forward to see who will be the next person that snaps this streak or how long she'll continue to keep her streak going. It's going to be dope to see. So shout out to A'ja Wilson. Then moving on, again, ladies and gentlemen, like I've been saying for the longest, the Big Three is back. The Big Three League kicks off today. They're out of California, so if you're over in California, they will be kicking off today in Oakland. Shout out to Oakland. Week 1 of the Big Three is as follows. Games kick off tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have the Enemies hosting the Triplets, the Aliens hosting the Three-Headed Monsters, the Ball Hogs going up against Tri-State. We have Bevovac going up against Trilogy, the Killer Threes hosting the Ghost Ballers, and we have Threes Company hosting Power. So make sure y'all tune into the Sports Huddle next Thursday to get updated information from the Big Three. And also you can catch out the Big Three on CBS or on Twitter or X. So X and CBS are both streaming the Big Three season. So season 7 starts today. And again, it kicks off tonight at 8 p.m. in Oakland, California, with the Enemies hosting the Triplets. So make sure y'all tune in and show some love and support to the Big Three League. I'm also super excited about the Unrivaled League to be able to see the female version of this. So that's going to be dope. Moving on to College World Series baseball updates. College World Series baseball updates are as follows. We had a few games this past week. So from Friday games, June 14th, we had the first round of the double elimination for the North Carolina and Virginia, and we had Tennessee and Florida State. We had number 4 North Carolina defeat number 12 Virginia 3-2. We had number 1 Tennessee defeat number 8 Florida State 12-11 with a wow ending to the sequence. Tennessee walks it off in the 9th on Dylan Drayling single. Also, that was a steal toward the plate where I believe the ball came out. And also Christian Moore, he completed the first Men's College World Series cycle since 1956. So if you don't know what a cycle means, it means you hit a single, double, triple, and I believe you hit a home run also, if I'm not mistaken. So just shout out to that guy. Just truly, must have been playing high level baseball for a long time, and it's totally awesome to be able to see that. So yeah, and that was correct. So he had second baseman from Tennessee, Christian Moore. Again, he hit single, double, triple, and a home run. So that means that's what cycles mean in baseball. So good luck to them. I'm rooting for any SEC team. I'm not a big fan of Tennessee, but they're cool. Hopefully they do well and advance. Like I said, we have a few SEC teams left. We have Tennessee, we have Kentucky, Florida, and Texas A&M. So hopefully the SEC wins the College World Series this year. I think LSU won last year, so I'm not, we the SEC, like I said, we the best. Southeastern Conference, the best in college sports, period. So today's game kicking off at 2 p.m. We have number 10 NC State, the Wolfpack, going up against number 2 Kentucky, the Wildcats, at 2 p.m. on ESPN today. Then we have the Florida Gators going up against the number 3 team in the country, Texas A&M Aggies, and that will be tonight at 7 p.m. on ESPN. So this is the first round. This is the first game of their double elimination round. I'm pulling for NC State in this round, like I said, just because it's my adopted North Carolina team, and I like the Wolfpack. I think they've had a lot of momentum, especially with this last year in basketball. They reached the Final Four. They didn't get it done, but still, that momentum and that energy that's been going through the school is definitely, you seeing it play a big role in a lot of athletic programs in this school. So hopefully they go forth and do what they got to do to continue to win games. And I'm rooting for them. So go Wolfpack and good luck. Then for Sunday games, June 16th, we have games 2 of the double elimination round for Florida State and Virginia. So actually how it went since Virginia and Florida State lost on Friday, they actually will be going up against one another Sunday game on 2 p.m. in an elimination game. So whoever loses out of that game between number 8 Florida State and number 12 Virginia, they will actually be sent home, and the next will advance to the next round. And then on Sunday night at 7 p.m. on ESPN2, we have the first game of the double elimination round between Tennessee and number 1 Tennessee and number 4 North Carolina. So that should be a pretty good game. And then make sure y'all tune into the Thursday Sports Huddle. I will give a recap from Saturday and Sunday games, and then we have games from Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday in the Men's College World Series. So make sure y'all stay tuned, and good luck to everybody who's still competing, and may the best team win. Moving on to Major League Baseball recap from this week. Just truly, the Braves, we have to find a way, to continue to play, to get back in mode to play winning baseball. We've pulled off 2 wins straight. So hopefully we can continue to build this momentum and get back into the driver's seat where we're supposed to be at. So moving back to Thursday games, June 13th, we had the Braves defeat the Orioles 6-3. The Tigers defeat the Nationals 7-2. The Royals defeated the Yankees 4-3. The Cardinals defeated the Pirates 4-3. The Rays defeated the Cubs 3-2. The Mets defeated the Marlins 3-2. The Red Sox defeated the Phillies 9-3. The Twins defeated the Athletics 6-2. The Diamondbacks defeated the Angels 11-1. The White Sox defeated the Mariners 3-2. And the Rangers defeated the Dodgers 3-1. Recap of last night games from Friday, June 14th. We had the Braves defeat the Rays 7-3. The Cardinals defeated the Cubs 3-0. The Yankees over the Red Sox, 8-1. The Nationals defeated the Marlins 8-1. The Phillies defeated the Orioles 5-3. Let's see who hit a home run. Nobody. The Guardians defeated the Blue Jays 3-1. The Mets over the Padres 2-1. The Reds defeated the Brewers 6-5. The Astros shut out the Tigers 4-0. The Twins over the Athletics 6-5. The Pirates defeated the Rockies 5-2. The Diamondbacks defeated the White Sox 7-1. The Dodgers defeated the Royals 4-3. The the Mariners over the Rangers 3-2, and the Angels defeated the Giants 8-6. For today's games kicking off at 2:10 p.m., we have the Twins hosting the Athletics. On FS1 today at 2:20 p.m., we have the Cubs hosting the Cardinals, the Braves hosting the Rays, the Blue Jays hosting the Guardians, the Angels going up against the Giants, the Nationals hosting the Marlins, the Phillies going up against the Orioles, the Brewers hosting the Reds, the Astros hosting the Tigers, the Padres going up against the Mets. We have 2 primetime games tonight on Fox. Make sure you check your local listings. We have the Mariners hosting the Rangers at 7:15 p.m. and we have the Red Sox hosting the Yankees at 7:15 p.m. The Royals going up against the Dodgers, the Rockies hosting the Pirates, and the White Sox going up against the Diamondbacks on FS1 at 10:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sunday games, June 16th. We have the Cubs hosting the Cardinals, the Braves hosting the Rays, the Nationals going up against the Marlins, Phillies, Orioles, Blue Jays versus the Guardians, the Padres going up against the Mets, the Tigers hosting the Astros, the Twins going up against the Athletics, the Rockies are going up against, Rockies going up against the Pirates, Angels going up against the Giants, Diamondbacks versus the White Sox, Dodgers hosting the Royals, Rangers going up against the Mariners, and the Red Sox versus the White Sox can be seen tomorrow night at 7 p.m. on ESPN. So make sure y'all tune into the Sports Huddle for next week for updated information from Major League Baseball. Moving on to the Stanley Cup Playoffs. Stanley Cup Finals is wrapping up. The Florida Panthers are looking to shut out and sweep the Oilers tonight. Hopefully that'll happen. Who knows? But I feel like the Florida Panthers are in prime position, even if they lose tonight, to still win their first ever Stanley Cup. And I think that's on those guys' minds. And I think they know they're going to come out, try to play their hardest. And the same with the Oilers. So that game can be seen tonight at 8 p.m. on ABC. Thursday game, June 13th, the Florida Panthers defeated the Oilers 4-3 to take 3-0 lead series. And again, they're looking to close out tonight and win their first ever Stanley Cup Finals. But if not, Tuesday Game 5 will be back in Florida. So if the Florida Panthers don't win tonight, their series will shift back to Florida. So make sure y'all tune in tonight, 8 p.m. on ABC, to see Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Final. Moving on to the UFL Conference Championship. UFL Conference Championship kicks off today, ladies and gentlemen. Kicks off tomorrow, actually Sunday, June 16th at 5 p.m. on Fox. You have the UFL Championship game. We have the Brahmas versus the Stallions. The Brahmas versus the Stallions Sunday evening at 5 p.m. on Fox. I think Birmingham is going to take this W over the Brahmas. They've just been playing top-tier football all year, and I think they're playing their best football when it matters, and I think they're looking to solidify their season by becoming United Football League champions. So we shall see. Again, the Brahmas versus the Stallions for the UFL Championship game on Sunday evening at 5 p.m. on Fox. Make sure y'all tune in and go support and show some love to your teams. I'm super excited for Alabama. They finally got a professional team, and they're playing at a high level. So that's what's up, man. Congratulations. Moving on to the NBA Finals. NBA Finals Game 4 recap. NBA Finals Game 4 recap. We had the Dallas Mavericks absolutely dominate the Boston Celtics 122-84 to keep their finals championship hope alive. Even though I think the Mavericks are still going to lose on Thursday Sports Huddle, I predicted the Celtics to sweep 4-0. But the Dallas Mavericks said they had something to say about that. Even though I think the performance and the attitude and the intensity from the Celtics was lackluster. They definitely didn't come out playing like they wanted to win on a championship on a Dallas Mavericks floor. They were just playing, like I said, real sloppy, just out of sorts in a way. Not playing the basketball that they've gotten them to there. That has gotten them to there. And when they start to do things like that, that's what really makes, people who don't really follow sports thinks the, NBA and all these things are rigged because of the effort. They had tremendous effort games 1 through 3, but then when it's time to close out the game, they had a horrible performance. Even though I did expect the Mavericks to come out, everybody being active and trying to be involved, but when your starter it's Jason Tatum, and he had 15 points. Come on, man. Come on, man. And he got most of the points from the free throw line. He went 6 for 6 from the free throw line. So he was 4 from 10 from he was 1 for 10. He was 4 for 10 from the floor, you know. Then Al Horford, he shot one shot. He was 100% from the floor, but he made one attempt. Derek White, he had 6 points. Come on now. This is the lowest scoring effort that I've ever seen from these guys. You know what I mean? But whatever. Like I said, they didn't have it. You know, the Dallas Mavericks wanted it more, so they got the W. And like I said, Game 5 will be back in Boston this week coming up on Monday. And we shall see if the Celtics gonna do it. I don't really care, honestly. You know, if the Dallas Mavericks come back and win Game 7, that's what's up. That's good for them. I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care for the Celtics or the Mavericks, but you know, good luck to whatever team. But you know, it seems like Boston is in the lead right now to win. But we shall see, because you know how they get. Just like my cousin Matt was saying the other day, they like to play with their food. And when you play with your food, sometimes you miss out. So, hey, we shall see. But make sure y'all tune in to the Thursday Sports Huddle to get updated information. Or if you follow the NBA, you will see who, if the Boston Celtics win on Monday, they'll be NBA champions. And if not, the series will be shifting back to Dallas on Thursday. So make sure y'all tune into the Thursday Sports Huddle either way to get NBA championship news or to get Game 6 preview news. So appreciate y'all and stay tuned. Moving on to WNBA recap from this week. From Thursday games, June 13th, we had the Indiana Fever defeat the Atlanta Dream 91-84. The Seattle Storm defeated the Dallas Wings 92-84. The Las Vegas Aces defeated the Phoenix Mercury 103-99. Friday games, June 14th, we had the DC Mystic defeat the Chicago Sky 83-81, and we had the Minnesota Lynx defeat the LA Sparks 81-76. Also, the other day when I was speaking about Angel Reese stats and what in category she leads amongst all rookies for the month of June, she was first in PER, and that's player efficiency rating. So that's basically all the things. That's a calculation of all the things she do good and bad in the game, and they added up to her player efficiency rating, and she ranked number 1 also in that. So I had to do my research to see what PER meant for basketball. So moving on to today's games, kicking off at 1 p.m. on CBS. We have the Dallas Wings hosting the Kinetic Sun, and we have the New York Liberty going up against the Las Vegas Aces today at 3 p.m. on ABC. So the 1 p.m. CBS game, again, is the Dallas Wings versus the Kinetic Sun. And at 3 p.m. today on ABC, we have the Las Vegas Aces hosting the New York Liberty. For Sunday games, June 16th, kicking off at 12 p.m. on CBS, we have the Indiana Fever hosting the Chicago Sky. The second matchup between Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. Also following that game, at 3 p.m. on ABC, we have the Phoenix Mercury hosting the Seattle Storm. And then also at 3 p.m. on ESPN3, we have the Atlanta Dream hosting the LA Sparks. So make sure y'all tune in and go support the WNBA. Moving on to NFL news. NFL news that I currently have at the moment is as follows. Let's see what we got. Yes, the Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence, he agreed to a $275 million deal. He got a 5-year extension. So the deal is worth, again, $275 million with $200 million guaranteed. He received $142 million in signing, and he also received a $37.5 million signing bonus in that deal. That starts in 2026. So Trevor Lawrence has been solidified with the Jacksonville Jaguars to be their quarterback through the year 2030. The former first round number 1 pick, he hasn't had a disappointing career so far. You know, he's been playing pretty high level football since he's been in the league. But I just think, you know, he's definitely with the right person. He's definitely with the right person. You know, having Doug Peterson at the head to be able to help him. Doug Peterson was a quarterback, and you know, he was a Super Bowl winning coach. So to be able to have that in Jacksonville with Trevor Lawrence and the pieces they're putting around him, they definitely can do a lot of good things in the NFL going forward. So, yeah, man, that's pretty much what I have right now for. I'm sorry. The Miami Dolphins signed Calais Campbell. So the Miami Dolphins agreed to a term with Calais Campbell. So he actually joined the Dolphins after he played with the Falcons last year. But he's looking to, continue to go forth and make a way, make an impact, in his career. So yeah. So that's pretty much it. What I have right now for the NFL side. The Chiefs received their Super Bowl ring the other day, so that was pretty cool. Congratulations to them. I'm looking forward to when our time comes. That's gonna be dope. And then again, that's all I have right now. As far as NFL news goes, make sure y'all tune into the Thursday Sports Huddle to get updated information. And let's do it. Appreciate y'all love and support. Have a blessed day. And until next time, peace.